Today I'm going to be reviewing these two field jacket variants right here. This is the field jacket olive and the field jacket navy. I'm going to go over the fit, the features, the function, and just about everything you need to know about these two amazing new options on the lineup. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, with these two new field jacket variants, obviously the one I'm wearing is the field jacket olive, and this one to my left is the field jacket navy. And really, what you see is what you get. We've added an extra pocket to the field jacket design, whereas normally, Whereas normally, we just have 3 patch pockets on the front, but on these new designs, but on the new field jackets, we thought we'd option in one more pocket, which is obviously just a classic flap pocket with a button, adding a little bit more utility to the field jacket. So without directly reviewing or talking about these two options right here, I'd like to just generally review and talk about our field jacket idea, just to get you up to speed if you're not so familiar. So the idea of the field jacket is pretty simple. It is a unlined chore coat, chore jacket style of leather jacket that we offer that just promotes kind of ease. It's supposed to be easy. It's made with a different size chart, than our trucker jackets, whereas to say the field jacket size chart, the field jacket size chart is just made a little bit bigger to promote a more utilitarian and easygoing fit. The whole point of the field jacket is to be that overlayer, that effortless, easygoing, don't think about it, grab it off the hanger, throw it on, and walk out the door kind of jacket. Whether you're familiar with the field jacket black, the Vanguard, the field jacket natural, check this one out. Same kind of thing, but this one's lined with 2 extra pockets on the inside. Whether you're familiar with those or not, these stand up for themselves. And again, as I said earlier, what you see is what you get. This olive color, let me just get right up, is just perfect. It is a great earth tone. It is a super natural color. It's not overly bold or in your face. The fact that we did an olive, very subdued, very classic, goes with a lot of different options. And the same thing goes for the navy. Let me bring it front and center here. Same thing goes with the navy. Very clean, very classic. It's not in your face blue. It's like a midnight ink blot blue. Not so dissimilar to selvage denim. For example, this is what the blue looks like compared to our Blue Jay here. As you can see, this is a true indigo, whereas this is just a clean, classic navy with not a lot of, purple tones into it. It's blue. So whether you want something darker and more subdued, like the field jacket navy, or if you want something a little bit more, forest olive pine green, like this one here, either which way, these are 2 excellent color options to our lineup. And underneath the collar, as you can see, we have our Accelerust leather feature. And that's not only on the green, but it's also on the navy as well. And check this out. On the underside of the cuff, we feature our Accelerust leather as well. And what this does is, not only does it just add kind of rigidity and strength at 2 points of the jacket where you kind of need it, but it just looks great, functions great, and there's nothing wrong with it. So these 2 field jacket options, obviously, they come unlined. They have a partial lining, and we used our black cotton twill liner for the piping of the interior, but also as the partial lining on the inside, kind of, upper shoulder area. Very clean, very classic, just goes well. Obviously, black goes with everything. Who is it? Henry Ford that said, you can have a Ford in any color you want. as long as it's black. Anyway, we did that with the lining. Whereas, you know, the total opposite, so to speak, on our regular field jackets, we feature our red paisley satin blend partial line and pipe throughout the garment. And these new field jacket options, just like, you know, everything that has a button from us, features our new and improved, updated, kind of heavy-duty zinc alloy-based buttons here. They look great, they function awesome, they go well with the navy blue, and they go well with the olive green. So it's a win-win. So let me move this out of the way, and we'll talk about the fit. And the good news is that this fits just like our regular field jackets. So if you are familiar with how our field jacket lineups fit, you know, this popular bad boy right here, the field jacket olive and the field jacket navy do not have any exception with the size chart. It's the exact same. So let's talk jacket math once again. So me, Lane, I am 6 feet, 185, I guess 187 pounds right now. I have a chest measurement of 101 centimeters, and I have a bottom hem measurement of 96 centimeters, coming in with a sleeve length of 64 centimeters. Now, the medium jacket that I'm wearing right now, that has a measurement of 114 centimeters in the chest, 110 centimeters in the bottom. It's got a front length and back length as well, just because it's totally flat in the bottom hem. It's got a front length of 69 centimeters, which, you know, obviously you can see where my belt line is. Normally this is like where I like my trucker jackets to sit, but with the added length and utility of the field jacket, it just makes more sense. And finally, on the field jacket medium that I'm wearing, it has a sleeve length of 64.5 centimeters. And all of this goes to give me a perfect fit, a relaxed fit, and it doesn't give me a super trim fit or a tailored looking fit. The medium fits me perfectly. As you can see, you know, totally enough room in the shoulders, in the chest, in the bottom hem. I'm wearing this with a t-shirt right now, but I can also wear thicker things underneath this field jacket because the field jacket's just made a little bit bigger than our usual trucker jackets or rider jackets. And that is what has made our field jacket so, you know, popular, yes, but also it's what just makes it work. The field jacket just works. The material with this rough out, with this, oh, I didn't even talk about the material. I didn't even talk about the leather. Shame on me. Check this out. The leather that we're using on the field jacket, navy and olive, is a, as you guessed it, full grain, 1.3, you know, millimeter thick on average, rough out cowhide in olive and in navy. And as you can see, the jacket is unlined. This is what it looks like on the interior of the olive here. Very comfortable, very easygoing. The color's great on the inside and on the outside. Obviously, mainly the outside. I'll show you the navy. This is the inside here. Clean, feels great, very comfortable to wear. You know, very, very similar color tones on the inside and outside, but obviously the rough out is just superior. We love the look of these rough out leather jackets. Let me move you over here in the background. But yeah, that's kind of the short and sweet of the over-under with our field jacket olive and navy. We spoke about the fit, the features, and the function. But if you have any remaining questions, you know, shoot us an email or shoot me a DM or something like that. We're very excited to offer more field jackets. The lineup is getting extensive, as it were, but that's only because it's an awesome jacket. We love it. You love it. And yeah, just keeping the party going. But yes, other than that, thank you for checking out this video. Hopefully it answered some questions and gave you a little bit more of an insightful look on these two new jacket options. But other than that, we'll catch you at the next one.